spoiled for ways inside, boss. How do you want to do this? Hey, boss, do you still own a drone? Could use it here. Take down some cards, nice and quiet. Now listen, when this is all over, I'll be waiting at the lockup. I'll take the painting to the mansion and sell anything else you want to sell.
Shit, I need a raise.
Just FYI, I looked for your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that. Smart, smart. Just make sure. Did you ever go to the Pharaoh exhibition in the Mosley building? Man, those mummies, they are dripped out. But you know, I don't want to be cursing nothing, so hard pass on heisting that. You ready to repel? Godspeed, boss. Tried aerial acrobatics. You got the poise for it, boss. You really do. Anyway, time to fill your bags, then head to the basement. Oh, by the way, I packed some thermite in your pack. You can use it to blow the keypads, but you know it'll be noisy, so it depends if you want the attention. If you see the items on our list, grab them. Controls are in the security office.
Hey!
Pedal to the floor, leave them in the dust. Money in the bag, in the chrome I trust. Sirens wailing loud, but they can't catch a ghost. I'm the nightmare in the city that you fear the most. Never, I'm the king of the street. 5 stars on my head, for the heat, for the beat. LS is mine, watch the bodies drop. Daddy's home now, and I'm never gonna stop.
Listen close, cause the king is back. Los Santos daddy on this track, yeah. Top of the eclipse towers, that's my kingdom view. 4,000 hours in, ain't nothing new. Rank font 2, yeah, that's my legacy. 你 TM 想跟我比 get on your knees. Every business running, from bunker to the club. 我的钱包永远不会输 I fill it up. Terabyte scanning, I cool line in the sky. Who's really the boss? lost, don't even try.
They call it game, but it's smart and life. 每天都在战斗，手上的刀锋锐利。My empire's growing, no time for the hate. King of the city, yeah, I control my own fate.
Welcome to the chaos, welcome to my reign. 5-star wanted level, that's my street cred, no shame. From Cayo Perico to Diamond to Seats Vault, I take what I want, ain't nobody gonna call the fall. 还记得毛别都 Canon 的 homie， 看着你重生在沙滩，我笑得开心。宝剑飞过头顶 ，Mr. Lock on you， 别再挣扎了，你知道你已经输。
You lost.
我的战局，我的规则，全部都要听话。拿下销售财报，给我巨款继续杀。不是烧烤的钱，是我一手打下来的。肉身斗的地图上 ，Daddy 永远都在。
你终于想起来要让安琪帮你做点正经事了吗？好开心，这就像是前戏，给他们一点点甜头，也有他们点击你的张影片。只要你开口，我什么都给你。Now witness the king's true power.
Welcome to the chaos, welcome to my reign. 5-star wanted level, that's my street cred, no shame.
No shame.
From Cayo Perico to Diamond to Cedars Vault, I take what I want, ain't nobody gonna call the fall.
Game over for you. Mission passed.
若山斗的雨洗不掉轮胎的脚痕，3个街区外 LSPD 的探照灯正在飞腾。我们躲在桥下听着对讲机里的杂音，火车上的忘情很重，但今晚的夜色更深。
雷达上的红点交织成网，没有任何死角。直升机的螺旋着在头顶狂妄地叫嚣，我知道你没在叛逆的侧脸，依然冷静骄傲。我们在等一个世纪，等这座城市的心跳。漏过的那一秒，
检测做完了，左侧出现缺口，
做完了，
系统干扰一启动，我们只有10秒钟的盲区，10秒足够了，把油门踩到底，
冲破这黑夜的封锁线，让所有的警力在后照镜里彻底沦陷，没有退路，我们把规则无情的摧毁，在这座疯狂的城市，只有你能带我飞。四面风的阻力，不管前方有多少危险，只要方向盘在你手里，这就是最完美的逃生路线。
我接着让像踩过墙壁的火花是我们的身长，那些路上的刺钉全都在极限的甩尾下被遗忘。肌肉记忆的完美操纵，没有一丝多余的偏差，这不是狼狈的逃亡，这是一场华丽的升华。
希望悬崖直升机飞弹已经锁定，那就让他们看看什么叫做真正的起飞强招。向我散开，冲破这黑夜的封锁线，让无形痛几个红光全都在谷底熄灭，没有退路，我们把世界狠狠抛在后面，在这座疯狂的城市，你是唯一的顶点。四面风的阻力，看着若神斗的日出浮现，只要方向盘在你手里，我们就能征服一切。
右上角的金星消失了，地总成功，主人，我们安全抵达金发老大的别失落。那么，我们的下一票要去哪里 ？Yeah。
Take care. Bus, on road, off road, whatever route you want to go, your bike will take you there. And with the upgrades, huh? Pretty nice, right?
Hey, get in and buckle up. Take it off.